TikTok. What's up? Let me put the volume up because you know. What's up? What's going on, Tiki Taki? I hope you guys are good. Let me make sure. All right, good. Y'all can see me? Can y'all hear me? This table. What's up? Yes? Okay. Hi. How y'all doing? What's up with this fan? All right. All right. Because it was acting like it was doing something and I didn't like it. How y'all doing? How's everything? Oh my God. How you doing? Girl, boy, shit. It's hot out here in Puerto Rico, but I wouldn't have it no other way, honey. I love the heat. I can't stand the cold. What's up, though? Y'all good? I'm happy that y'all doing good. What's today? Monday? Yeah, it's Monday, y'all. Lord have mercy. It's Monday. I am here to give you guys a reading just to see what's up, what's the vibe like, okay? I hope whatever comes out, it finds you in the best of health mentally and physically. I hope that this gives you the clarity that you need so you can move forward. I hope that whatever this is, this releases you from whatever chains you are locked in and it frees you from whatever situation you're in, okay? Because, you know, sometimes we just need clarity to make sure that we're doing the right thing and that, you know, your decisions weren't a decision that you made that you're going to regret later. You know what I'm saying? I want to free you from whatever it is that's going on. Anyway, enough with that announcements. Let's get into it and find out what really is good out here for you guys, okay? Ooh, mira, Dios mío. Let's get into it, y'all. Spirit. Talk to the beautiful people on TikTok and let's find out what's going on with them. Hope you guys are doing great. Honey. It's dumb hot. Where did I put my shit in my hair? I was going to put my hair up. Alright, I think I got it. I got it. Honey, because it's John blazing out here. You know when it's hot, you got your little hair hitting in the back of your neck, honey. That's not helpful. It's too much. Too much. Let's get into it. Spirit, let's talk to the beautiful collective. Let's talk to them. Take over the reading like we always do. Give them the messages that they need so they can move forward. Alright, y'all. Y'all ready? It's hot out here, honey. It's hot. It's burning out here. Shit, I'm red, bro. Look, I had like you see this? I had a suntan. Look, I went to the beach yesterday. I didn't know how to act. My mother was like, you're going to be hurting tomorrow, the next day. I'm not in pain. I mean, I thought I was because I'm mad red, but I'm good. I can handle that. Here you go. The Two of Swords is in reverse. Yeah. Someone is definitely convinced here. Okay? Somebody is definitely convinced here. I got two things here. Either someone is sick or someone is definitely, how you say, hurt when it comes to a situation, okay? Someone is definitely hurt. You could tell someone's hurt here. This could be somebody that's very reckless, doesn't like to take accountability about things that they invested in, okay? This could be someone you're dealing with that they don't, you know, maybe they don't like taking accountability of things that they invested in. Someone is definitely frustrated here. Okay, it's like maybe they tired of someone playing mind games. I feel like maybe someone could be playing mind games. Yeah, and I feel like you could be definitely speaking your truth on why there's no commitment here when it comes to a situation. Someone is definitely not confident about something any longer, and they're definitely heartbroken here, okay? And I feel like whoever this person is someone who doesn't see the worth in the situation, and they no longer want to go through something here, pursue something here. And someone is definitely with some truth here, okay? And that truth is just to get ahead and move on from a situation. I feel like whatever it is that you could have found out about could have maybe had you in a situation where there was an argument and a fight, and there could have been definitely a commitment here that whatever you had here with someone has been declined. You could decline something here with this person, okay? Because they was entertaining something and you got the message loud and clear. For some of you guys, it could have been an ex or something. Yeah, and I feel like this could have been someone that made you very unhappy, and I feel like you decided to go ahead and give up on this. This is someone that could have breadcrumbed you as well. This is why you moved away from them and decided to let their ass go, because they're a manipulator and a gaslighter here, and now they want to resolve something here, but I feel like you're rejecting them. Okay, this is a person where I feel like you might not like them right now at all. And you're not going to put no time into anything here with them either. This is someone where you don't want to fix, build, or collab and give them any type of access. This is a person where I feel like emotionally you haven't gotten over something and you're not going to nurture it. If anything, you're going to keep to yourself because they will keep in a secret here. This could have been a person that was juggling you, maybe even switched on you in some type of way, okay? And this is why you're not responding and you're definitely disconnecting here with them. This is a person as well that they know that someone has unfinished business here and has some type of resentment, and this is why they're not focused on it no more, and they definitely call judgment on them. And they could have been a tower that someone got hit here with, and they're very confident that someone did put an effort in the situation here. Like they have something to do with that. Like they were well involved in something here. Okay, and this is why somebody walked away. This could have been people that maybe was in your inner circle. I heard they could have had some type of involvement here. This could have been someone that was close to you, but I feel like you lost hope with this person here. And they might want to come back in from the cold, but they're not honest. And this is why your time here with them is done. And you're definitely just, you're not emotionally invested. If anything, you're turned off by this. You're looking at someone that's either a player or a hater, honey, but they bring nothing but a burden here. Okay, and there's no victory and success at all when it comes to taking a victory here. Okay, this could have been a person where maybe they wanted to reunite or something here. Or they could have been someone that was reuniting here or something. But there was some information and some communication here. And I feel like whatever it was, they put somebody in a place where I'm not going back to that when it comes to like emotionally supporting something or something or someone. This could be a cycle here where I feel like you're definitely defending yourself, protecting yourself. Okay, because you're in the Empress energy. And your intuition is definitely talking to you that somebody wants a fresh start here, but this person doesn't bring any balance. And I feel like you're not interested. Because you know how this person gets down and you see how sneaky they are. Because when they were in your life, yeah, sneaky they are. And this was a chapter in your life where you had to walk away from this person. You're not mentally confident at all into moving forward with them. Okay, this could be a person as well where I feel like they've done a lot of toxic shit maybe. And when it comes to investing in something, you didn't really get nothing out of it. And I feel like you see right through this person. And this is why, honestly, you're not offering this person any type of stability at all whatsoever, because this is somebody here that you're looking at them as an enemy. Okay? So I feel like you could still be hurt about something that someone did to you. Or someone is. And you know when someone's done something to you, it's like, yeah, I don't want to take no more chances. I don't want to give this person another chance. Like, I already know that if I speak to this person or I let this person back in, they're going to start with the same shit again. Like, yeah, nah. Like, I feel like you just don't. And I feel like you're looking at somebody here like an enemy. Like, someone you just don't get along here with at all. Okay? Let's see what they're saying. Spirit, what else you got when it comes to this reading? What else you got? Yeah, honey. This is somebody you don't want to reunite here with them. You put the burden down, okay? This could be a person that you found out maybe they like somebody and that was the tower that came in and you've had enough with this person. I feel like because you know this person's not innocent at all and they don't give you no clarity at all whatsoever. They don't give you no clarity at all. Okay, this person just, they don't make no sense. Spirit, what else you got? Spirit, talk to them. Okay, like, see, when I get copycat, I'm getting two things. One, somebody could have went out with somebody that maybe looks exactly like you. It's kind of like what I'm getting. Or it could be exactly who they are. Okay? But I'm also getting, when I see copycat, it's like, if you do it to me, I do it to you type shit. Like tip for tap. So I don't know if this is a person that's with their tip and tap bullshit. Okay, this could be a Virgo for some of you guys. Okay? Or maybe you're a Virgo, but this is a person who is modest, shy, meticulous, reliable, practical, and diligent, intelligent, and analytical, while somebody is fussy and a worrier, overcritical, and harsh. Okay? Yeah, remember I said mind games? You're not with the mind games. It's kind of like what I'm getting here. Like, you're just done. This is a person that made you unhappy. And this is definitely a person who's a narcissist. Okay, like I said before, you're not with the mind games. You're just not with it. I said that earlier. You're not with the mind games. You're like, I don't want to deal with that bullshit. You got the mind game shit going on. Do that shit with someone else. I'm just tired of that, okay? Spirit, what else you got? Sorry. I'm sorry. This has to do with family. This could be your kid's father, your baby mom's. Okay, this could be your dad, your mom. You know, this has to do with a family. I feel like you're not with the mind games. You're not with it. You know? I get it. Spirit, what else you have? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is somebody that you could tell they're bothered about something. This could have been a person maybe that doesn't want to feel abandoned in a situation. Okay, but this is someone who's stuck on something that someone did here. Yeah, like they're hurt. Like, and you know, it takes time to heal from something, and I get it. Okay, I get it. There's no buts or maybes or whatever. I get it. It's a person that could have played definitely mind games for you. And I feel like you're probably stuck on what this person did to you. You know, I get it. You're just not with the bullshit, you know. And this could be someone that's maybe stuck on something that they did. Or maybe this is you stuck on something that someone did here. And I totally understand. You feel me? And this is probably why you're just like, yeah, I'm not with that shit no more. We don't get along and I can't fuck with you. What's not meant to be is not meant to be. This could be a person you have a family here with. Okay? And you could have children with this person. And maybe you're trying to be adult when it comes to a situation, but it's kind of hard when this person, all they do is play mind games. It could be a person also that maybe likes to, you know, disrespect you. Maybe y'all both be disrespecting each other. You know what I'm saying? You know your story. I'm just putting out what I'm hearing, okay? What else? Spread, what else you got for them? Spread, what else you got? Something could have happened last Christmas, okay? Maybe your birthday's in Christmas. Maybe their birthday's in Christmas. Maybe you're dealing with the Capricorn, okay? Maybe you're dealing with Sagittarius, all right? I don't know. You know your story, babes. You know your story. See what else you got going on. It's been happening back in June of last summer. So maybe something happened back in the summer of last June. Maybe you're dealing with a Gemini or Cancer. Maybe I'm speaking to a Gemini or Cancer, okay? Pero ¿qué te pasa? ¿Está vivo? Oh my God. I said, what happened? My cards are alive? Are you alive? Because my cards just did some weird shit right now. Okay. It was your father's side of the family, okay? Maybe something could have happened with someone's father's side of the family. Or maybe you looking at the father's side of the family as somebody that's very weird. You know, no disrespect to the dads, you know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you what the cards are saying, so don't be coming for me, all right? Maybe it has to do with somebody's father's side of the family, okay? Spirit, what else you got? Could be your father-in-law, like I said. That's so fucking crazy, the father-in-law. Oh shit, I said it before the card came out. I said could be the father-in-law, and look at the, oh my God, I felt that shit in my soul. Lord have mercy. So it could be a father-in-law that's involved in here. Maybe your father-in-law did something that you don't agree about. You know, someone's father-in-law is involved. It keeps saying the father side of the family, and that's 4 different decks that I pulled down. It said father side of the family, and then it said father-in-law. So maybe there could be a father-in-law here that's involved. If it's not the father-in-law, then switch the stories, baby. It just could be an in-law. You know, everyone is different, okay? Everyone is different, all right? So like I say, it just, ooh, honey. My ears itching. That say something nice about me? Oh, thank you. What else we got? Spirit, what else we got for them? Let's talk. So, you know, the in-laws, sometimes they're not easy to deal with. Sometimes you got good in-laws, sometimes you got bad in-laws. I'm not going to say all in-laws are bad. Well, in my case, I didn't get along with any of my in-laws. And not because I was a badass. It's just, you know, people just look at me and they assume instead of knowing to get, instead of getting to know me. Okay, you get that new contract. There could be a new contract that you could be receiving, or maybe this is what you're declining because it was in reverse. I feel like maybe you just don't want nothing to do with them. You might want nothing to do with your in-laws. Yeah, some of my in-laws, listen, they were really fucking funny. Real funny. Real funny. Real funny. You know, they not jealous. They just act funny. Like, you like, bitch, motherfucker. And I mean, listen, if they don't respect your own, if they don't respect their own mom, they're not gonna respect you. So you listen, the in-laws keeps coming out, honey. So I don't know if you have a problem with your in-law. I don't know if your baby mother or your baby father don't respect their moms. And I'm gonna be honest, if you don't respect your mother, you're not gonna respect the man or the woman that you're with. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. Because if you can't respect your own mother, honey, your own mother, that's questionable, okay? You gotta look at the person like, all right? I'm keeping it 100. Like, people be like, yeah, talking shit. I'm telling you, with the experience I have, I've been in this world almost half a century, okay? And I'm gonna be honest with you, baby. I haven't seen one person that I've met that's disrespected their moms. And I'm saying, not all parents are good parents, okay? Not every parent in this world is good, okay? But if you got a good mom or a good dad that's been there and you've been a fucked up child, you can't be trusted. Period. Period. That's how I look at it. I could understand if your mother and your father wasn't there, they were fucked up to you. That's a whole different ballgame. That got nothing to do with it. But if you've been a good mother, a good father, and your kid is fucked up, they're not going to be good to whoever they with. Because if they don't respect you, they don't respect nobody. Period. Okay? Yeah. I feel like you had to take control of a situation right now. You know, you see you see their routine, you see their tactics, you see how they move. This is what I'm getting. Like, you already see it. Like, yeah, I'm not with the mind games. I already see what's going to happen. You see, you heard the horn. I already see how you're going to get down. I already see how you move. So this could be you, that you had to take control of someone's tactics, somebody's bullshit. You feel what I'm saying, honey? Okay, you got thoughts in isolation in reverse. So I feel like this is the person where maybe they had you in your head, but I feel like right now, like, yeah, you're not gonna play with me. Do that shit to someone else that gives a fuck. This is someone who wants a renewal. They want a spark here with you, and I feel like this is why you're like, yeah, you're denying them any type of stability because you're looking at them as an enemy. You're just like, nah, I already see how you move and how you get down. Like, get the fuck out of here. Okay? Please don't subscribe. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to like. Okay? Please remember that I have people imitating my page, my accounts, okay? I only go live here. They will not go live. I always go live here, okay? So you will always catch me here live. Please do not forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, share, okay? Thank you so much. And I do not follow you. I will not reach out to you and offer you any readings. That's not what I do. If you want a reading, you got to hit me up, okay? And my email is yovastartarot@gmail.com or tarottellstruth@gmail.com. Those are my only two emails that you guys will have of me, okay? If you want a reading, hit me up. Whew. Yeah, girl talk. I feel like you really don't feel like talking to anybody no more because you really do feel stabbed in the back when it comes to a situation. You got the Phoenix in reverse. This is a situation where you will not be bringing this shit back to life. This shit is staying dead just the way it is. Staying dead just the way it is. Okay? You don't want nothing to do with it. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yeah, you're not. Listen, this shit is dead. That's what it's saying. Like, this is dead. You play too many mind games. I know how you get down, and you had to take control of the situation. Point blank, period. Okay? It is what it is. Alright. In reverse, it says, your hard work is paying off. Yeah, I feel like I'm tired of being the bigger person when it comes to the situation because it doesn't work. Capricorn, again, something could have happened in Christmas. Like I said, you could be either Capricorn, like I said before, or Sag. Or maybe you're dealing with one, okay? But the Capricorn is the devil in the cards, and I feel like you could have been dealing with someone that's very, very toxic. That's really what I'm getting, okay? Spirit, what else you have for the beautiful collective? What else they need to know? Purpose, okay? I know what I'm here to do. I feel like you know... When it comes to this purpose, I feel like maybe you feel like people be doing things on purpose. And I feel like maybe purposely you're going to make it hard for somebody right now for fucking with you. I get it. I get it. I totally get it. You know what I'm saying? I totally get it. I understand. You're taking control of a situation. All right, babe? That's what I'm seeing here. Spirit, what else you got for the beautiful collective? What is the overall before we read this whole thing for them? I will be coming back tonight to do another reading for you guys live on TikTok. I don't know what time, but I will be back. Maybe 8, 9 o'clock, around there. Okay? Yeah, trust in your new path. Look what it says. Trust in your new path. Okay, all will work out for you. 4 and 3 is 7. This is a person, maybe you're 43 years old, doesn't have to be. Maybe your birthday's in April, or maybe your birthday's in March. Maybe you're dealing with a Aries, a Pisces. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries, a Taurus, a strong Aries. Aries, I feel, is the god of war. This could be someone that you could have been arguing and fighting with a lot. Okay, this is a person where I feel like right now has made a decision to move on a whole different direction, and you're gonna leave this dead. This is a situation where you will not be bringing this back to life. That shit is dead. It's not happening. You feel what I'm saying? That's definitely what I got for you guys. Let's keep going though. I'm gonna read the whole thing for those that just coming in. Now you know what I'm gonna be talking about. Give me a second. Let me get these cards together. Keep your head up though. You heard me? Keep your head up. I know it ain't easy. It's easy to say, hard to do, but listen. God is not going to give you a plate you can't finish. You understand what I'm saying to you? So just keep your head up. Let's keep moving. This is a person where you honestly are declining any type of stability here with them when it comes to investing. Okay, you're not mentally confident with them when it comes to having a chapter, because you know how they get down. They don't bring no balance here. And your intuition is speaking to you loud and clear when it comes to the cycle. This is a person here where you're not going back to when it comes to having any reunion here with them, because there's no victory and success. And you're dealing with either a player or a hater here, honey. But I feel like you're not emotionally invested in this. This is a person where there's no clarity at all and you lost hope with it. And this is why you decide to move away. And you're very confident here that judgment has been called. Okay, this is a person that you feel nothing but resentment. Saludos, nothing but resentment. Okay, and you're keeping it disconnected here with them. This is the person that I feel like they switched on you, they juggled you in some type of way, and you're keeping it to yourself. That's what you're doing. This is somebody here, I feel like, honestly, emotionally, you can't get over something that they did here, and this is why you're not fixing, building, or collabing with them at all whatsoever. I don't even feel like you like this person. And when it comes to resolving that, you're letting that shit go. This person breadcrumbed you, and they made you unhappy, and the message is loud and clear, honey, that this commitment is dead. All right, you found out what you needed to find out, and you're sitting here with some truth, and you don't see the worth in it. This is the person where you're tired of their shit, and you said what you said, and that this person frustrated you. They don't take accountability either, and this shit is not going to go anywhere. Okay? This is the person where I feel like you're looking at them as an enemy, somebody that's definitely one-sided as well, and you see right through them on how toxic this person really was. This is why you moved away from them, and you're not going to manifest a damn thing here with them, okay? This is someone you're not interested in, and when it comes to having a fresh start here, okay, you protecting your energy. This could be a person that wants to apologize or whatever, emotionally support you. Maybe they want your emotionally support or whatever, but the information is loud and clear. When it comes to taking a risk here, this person's nothing but a burden, and you're turned off. Your time here with them is done. This is someone that wants to come in from the cold. This could be somebody that's very close in your family that wants you to put in maybe an effort in something, but there could have been, or maybe somebody in their family, but there could have been someone that, there was a tower that was brought, and I feel like you're not focused on that no more. This is a person where I feel like, you know that they have an issue here. And this is why I feel like you're not responding to them or taking action, because they like to keep secrecy, and you're not going to nurture a damn thing here. And when it comes to having access to a situation, you're not putting time into that shit either. This is someone that you're rejecting. You're not manifesting anything with this gaslighter and manipulator, and you're moving away from them. This is the person here where I feel like you've given up on them, and you don't want a relationship with them. And when it comes to entertaining them, all they do is argue and fight, and this is why you're moving on from them. You're not going to pursue the situation either. This person could have definitely broke your heart. This is why this commitment is dead. Some of you guys could be heading for divorce as well. But whatever this is somebody that likes to play mind games when it comes to investing in something, and they did hurt you in some type of way. Okay? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. You don't want a reunion with this person, honey. You put the burden down. This is someone that maybe you found out that they like somebody here, and that was a tower that was brought to you, and you realize that this shit is not going nowhere, and this person is not innocent at all whatsoever. This is a person that doesn't bring any clarity, and there could be somebody that maybe is copying, you know, like if you want, you tip for tap, you could be tit for tap, you could be petty like that. It's alright, because I know if you do it to me, I do it to you type shit. Without wanting to, but it just happens. Anyway, don't worry about that. Mind your business. Anyway, this could be a Virgo that you're speaking to, okay? This could be maybe a Virgo. Maybe you have Virgo. Maybe you're a Virgo. Maybe you have Virgo in your chart. It doesn't matter. Maybe you're the type that's just very modest, shy, meticulous, reliable, practical, diligent, intelligent, and analytical. While they could be fussy and a worrier, overcritical, and harsh, okay? that you're not with the fucking mind games. Point blank, period. You're done with that. And this person made you very unhappy. And, you know, ooh, honey, where you going? Yeah, they made you very unhappy. They don't keep promises either. This person doesn't keep promises. It's like they break promises. Like if they say, oh, I'm not going to do that no more, here they go fucking doing it again. And you're done. This person's a what? A narcissistic ass person. They're narcissistic. This has to do with a family. Someone you have a family here with, okay? This could, you know, this could be your kid's wife. I mean, your kid's wife. Could be your kid. Could be, you know, your kid's mother, your kid's father. You know your shit, all right? This is someone who doesn't want to feel abandoned when it comes to a situation here. Let's keep getting it. What else? I did say father-in-law, remember? Okay, something could have happened last Christmas. Again, you could be dealing with the Capricorn. Your father-in-law could have been involved in a situation or was playing a big part in this. Okay, it was the father side of the family. It could be the father side of the family that's involved. It's something could have happened maybe back in June. Maybe they met someone else back in June of last summer, and this is why it bothered you, and whatever the case is. This is a person where I feel honestly they're very bothered, okay, and they're stuck on something that maybe happened here, okay. Yeah, you get that new contract, it's in reverse, so I feel like you're not giving them another opportunity when it comes to something, okay. If they don't respect their own mom, they're not gonna respect you. Keep that shit in mind, okay. What else we got here? This is something that is going to stay dead. You're not going to bring it back to life. This is the person that wants to renew here with you. You don't feel like talking to them at all, anybody right now, because this person stabbed you in the fucking back, okay? You was maybe busting your ass trying to make things right between you and this person, and it wasn't fucking going nowhere. So you had to definitely take control of the tactics of the bullshit that this person was doing, okay? This is somebody that you're not gonna stay in your head when it comes to this bullshit. Absolutely not, okay? This person could have maybe did something here that was on purpose, or maybe this is you now doing something on purpose to them to see how they fucking like it. You know how I say you could be a little petty. It's all right, listen, I understand, but you know, just think about your children too. If you have kids with this person, and I know it's easy to say, but I can't stand it. I get it, but I just want you to, you know, put yourself in your little kid's shoes. Like, you know, if this was you. You know what I mean? If you was that little boy, that little girl. There's a lot. But if it has anything to do with this person trying to maybe get back at you because of, you know, the kids or whatever, then that's a different story. But I just don't want the kids to get hurt out of all this. This is how I feel. Like, you know what I mean? Because I've been through things with my kids, you know, and they're that thing that they call their father. And I'm gonna be honest, I had to sometimes put that shit to the side. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I didn't want my kids growing up ever feeling it was your fault. You know, I get it. I totally understand. But like I said to you, keep your head up. You know your situation. You know your story. All right? You know your story. And at the end, trust in your new path. Trust in your new path. Okay, what I'm saying? All will work out for you. 4, 3, and 7. So like, if you have to do this alone, collective, listen to me. I was a single mother too. I'm still single and I'm living my life, la vida loca. Okay, but not loca, but you know, I'm having fun. What I'm trying to tell you is, don't feel like you can't do this by yourself. God can't give you a plate you can't finish. I always tell people that. You understand what I'm saying? Don't let anybody feel, because a lot of women, I'm gonna be real, a lot of women feel like they gotta have a man to feel completed. That's not true. That is not true. Don't let nobody geek you up and tell you that, because you can do this shit by yourself. And men too. I listen, because I have 3 sons, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But men too, don't feel like you gotta have a woman to feel complete. You really don't. You can do things by yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Just stay focused. Be the woman and be the man that you have to do. You know, and just do what you have to do. Don't feel like, oh, I gotta have a man. Only weak ass motherfuckers feel like they need to have a man or a woman in their life to get things done. Sometimes you know what I'm saying? You were built to do this journey by yourself, and get that shit in your head. Okay? Get that shit in your head. Sometimes you were built to do things by yourself, not with a whole team. Okay? So, please, if you feel like, you don't. No, you don't. Sometimes you have to do this for yourself. And if you have to raise your children, man or woman, if you got to raise your kids by yourself, then you do what you got to do. Plain, simple, said and done. And don't act because, oh, the mother's not there or the father's not there, the kids are not going to be right. The kids are going to be perfectly fucking fine. You just still be that parent that you're supposed to be, and always be there for your children. That is it. Plain, period, done. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I got for you. I love you. I hope this helped you. Keep your head up. All right? And take care of yourself. I see a ring, yeah. I see a ring. Your husband must be a strong person. No, honey, I'm not married. You fucking crazy? Are you insane? Jesús reprende. I repent. You crazy? You see the glow? Ain't no man do this, honey. This is me glowing. Okay? No disrespect, like, yeah, it's cute, but no. Never. Okay? Anyway, I love you guys. Take care of yourself. Keep your head up, all right? And stay strong. I love you. Bye.